This is a garden update for our tiny house in Hawaiian Acres. Yesterday our builder brought us some housewarming plants. This right here, I think, is just an orange tree. And this tree here is, I think, a tangerine. One's an orange, one's tangerine, really not sure. Then there's a star fruit tree, which I think might be this. And this might be a cherry tree, like a Brazilian cherry, really not sure. It's one or the other. We got a little bird bath the other day. No activity there, but the birds have been checking out the feeder finally. And then we'll come down the trail. We planted a dwarf papaya tree right there. It's only supposed to get knee high or waist high, and it'll grow almost full-size fruits, so that's kind of neat. Over here, our avocado tree has a whole bunch of new growth on top. That's just in the last month since we planted it. And before we left a month ago, we tried to plant some chocolate sapote right here. Well, I went through there and I found a bunch of seeds that were sprouted. So I dug them out and I'm putting them in the potters so that we can maybe someday sell some of them or something like that. And over here in the bananas, they're doing good. They got new growth on them since I trimmed them. This right here is a blackberry. Don't know what kind.
Thornless.
Yeah, thornless, notches or notches, something like that. Over here we planted a raspberry vine.
Also thornless.
Also thornless. It's a Glencoe thornless raspberry. And it's got to climb something, so we planted it right next to this ohia tree. Mm-hmm. So I can climb up there.
Wow.
Doing good. And the banana trees that we planted a month ago, it's doubled.
Yeah.
Here's one that's double the size that they were. Back over here where you were, I guess. This is our Brazilian cherry tree.
That's intermingled with a Hawaiian chili pepper.
That's right.
That's just right. Loving life.
Yeah, we thought that the tree grew this much in the last month, but it was...
It's the pepper, but that's fine.
It's the pepper. Anyways, the tree's healthy. The cacao tree.
Chocolate tree.
Chocolate tree's got some new growth on top.
It's doing some stuff.
It's doing some stuff. It's still adjusting to being planted there. Over here. These dragon fruit.
This dragon fruit that we inherited when we moved in has got some new growth on it. Like you can see, like right here, that wasn't there when we left. And then really the superstar, holy crap, just from yesterday that thing shot up a few inches.
Yeah.
These are loofah sponges.
Yep, and there's a couple right here.
And they just love life.
And there's a couple right there.
Yeah, and they got nice trees to climb up and do their thing on. There they are, loving life.
This right here is the giant lily koi.
Mm-hmm.
This is the vine. It's going to turn into a vine that'll grow a fruit, like a 10-inch
passion fruit.
10-inch passion fruit. That'll be interesting. Then over here,
Woo! There's a flower.
There's a flower today.
This is another passion fruit.
Or a lily koi.
A very distinctive flower. Isn't that nice?
It's got a pretty flower. That'll grow a fruit eventually.
Yeah. See if the other one is flowering.
Here's this. What do you call this one?
Huh? Oh, there's a flower on the other one too, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's this? A garcinia?
Oh. Yeah. Oh my lord, look at that thing. On our last video, we saw this bush and we weren't really sure what it was, and we were very pleasantly surprised to find out it's a gardenia, which to me is like a super exotic thing I would never think I'd actually own. Someone planted it here, but it's a beautiful flower that looks just like a rose, And it smells just like a rose, but it has absolutely no thorns. So I'm super excited about having a gardenia in my garden.
Our white pineapple's doing good right down there.
Yeah, white pineapple.
We got some papaya trees that we sprouted that I transplanted. When those get a little bigger, I'll thin them out. These over here are pomelos, and those are still sprouting. And when they come up, I'll thin those out.
And then we have 3 rows of corn.
Corn
It's doing pretty good.
The ice cream bean over there is doing really good. It's hard to see, but
yep, wow, that's grown quite a bit. Nice. And then this avocado over here loves life as well.
Yeah, there's actually 2 of them here.
Wow.
And both of them have new growth on them.
Yeah,
so
nice.
That's good.
Nice healthy plants.
Then let's half up here. Our builder just got.
Yeah, Matt's looking for us, probably.
Not too much activity with these dragon fruits.
But these dragon fruits.
This dragon fruit, this is all new growth right there.
That's pretty cool.
It's doing good. This dragon fruit, actually, that's all new growth right there. This is the orange one.
Looks healthy.
I forget what this is. This is a sour sap tree. Real soon I'll trim these bushes so it gets a little bit more direct light. This here is an ice cream bean, and these 2 big branches on top, that's all brand new growth within the last month. The abiu tree is holding its own. Not too much new growth, but it's not going backwards. This is a Malabar chestnut tree. The older leaves kind of dwindled, but there's a brand new leaf, so that's okay.
And much to our delight, wow, we have a lemon that's almost the size of a jawbreaker right now, so that's pretty exciting.
When we left, it was smaller than our pinky, but now it's
getting ready
bigger
to
than
have a
thumb.
bunch of flowers on it also, so we'll be having lemons. That's really exciting.
Then we come over here. This other Malabar chestnut is doing good. Right there.
Yeah, it is.
And this is our newest prize. One of them.
Our exotic mangosteen.
That's our mangosteen tree that we need to figure out exactly what it likes. But for now, I just got it close to where I'm going to plant it. And up there, I've just been mowing a little bit more, and I'm just going to let our little garden trail just get bigger and bigger as time goes on.
The coconut we're waiting to sprout, and this is the egg sapote. Really yummy fruit. And I think our builder and his family are looking for us.
Yeah, so that's our update for the end of, what is it, April now?
I don't know. I don't care what day it is.
Doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter.
But stuff's growing.
Changes in latitude do cause changes in attitude.
So aloha.
Aloha.
And thanks for watching.
Miss you guys.